Hello, Megamaniacs. This is Mr. MegaManFan, and as always, if you like this channel, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment, and share it. That all helps the channel out, helps me out. Thank you, I appreciate it in advance. Today we have a box from Japan filled with more retro gaming goodness. I've already done some of the basic work here. I have taken off the import label that was slid into the packaging and peeled off any identifying stickers. So now we just need to breach this middle part. Well packed here with bubble pop and foam peanuts. Let's get these individual components out. And then we can start to break them down just a little bit. Lots of little individual bricks in here. Should be 20 items in total when we're all said and done. Okay, it looks like that's it for all of the individual bricks. At the very beginning of the current global situation, there was another eBay seller who sold me a complete boxed copy of Wonder Project J2, but it never arrived. I guess mail stopped leaving Japan for a while, and they ultimately had to refund me the money. And it never showed up, so I assume it returned to its country of origin, but this one actually got here. Thanks to Japan for you. Let's take a look at it. Cameraman, zoom in on that. Very nice. Cassette. That still amuses me. That's like when people used to call Atari 2600 games tapes. And I guarantee this ain't a cassette. There should be some instructions too. Oh yeah, they're in here. All of this will, of course, be in Japanese, but I'm hopeful that I can dump it and patch it. If you're already looking, Ryan, rest assured I've done the same thing. Anything else in there? Any warranty cards? Anything? Nope, that's it. So that was one of the main reasons for me picking up this particular order from Japan for you, was to finally get something that I should have gotten to begin with and never did. No explanation required for this first one. Load Runner for Famicom. Copyright 1984. And next after that, that one's Dragon Quest, the very first in the series. If there's a battery in there, I can't imagine that it's still good after this many years, but we'll find out. Copyright 1986. Localized in the US as Dragon Warrior. This one, even though it doesn't have a dinosaur on the cover, it's still called Pocket Saurus. S-A-U-R-U-S. Like Luchasaurus, if you follow pro wrestling. So, gonna have to find out what that's all about. And last but not least, another one that needs no explanation because it's in English. Spelunker from IREM. That's a creepy looking monster on the cover. Straight out of a Ghostbusters' worst nightmares. I don't know that the gun would help much with that, buddy. Good luck. And now we have some Super Famicom games. This one is obviously Sim City. This one is Crayon Shinchan. This one is Street Fighter 2, which I already have a box and manual and not cartridge for. So even though this is the Japanese version, I'm still going to consider it complete in box, since the Super NT does not care about what region the game is from. Nor do I. Yu Yu Hakusho 2. Crayon Shinchan 2. Ogre Battle, The March of the Black Queen. Yes, Ryan, there is a patch for it. I do know this in advance. I planned for that. And this one is Banshee's Last Cry. I'll be surprised if there's a patch for that, but I look forward to finding out either way. This one is Taiken Soft Shoe for Super CD-ROM 2. Looks like it's some sort of anime or RPG type game. Looking forward to investigating this one further. Should be interesting despite that somewhat unappealing logo in the middle. But it does have different cultural connotations depending on where you live or who you are. So I'm not going to try to make too many assumptions about that. This is Volfeed, another one that I've been trying to pick up for a while that I've seemed to have bad luck with, and now it's finally here. This is a sequel to Kix, or if you prefer, Quix, but I've always said Kix, Q-I-X. It is the sequel to that game, and why they didn't call it Kix 2, they called it Volfeed, I don't know, but I finally have it, so I'm happy. Gonna look forward to playing that. And this is Energy, which I previously played on the PC Engine files and now have a physical copy of. Energy, pure energy. All right, 15 down, 5 to go. This one is Lupin the Third, if you couldn't guess by the cover art. And I dearly hope there is a patch for that because I'm a big fan of Lupin the Third. 2 unassuming looking Game Boy Advance games right there. Dragon Quest Monster Caravan Heart. Kaiketsu Zorori Tumahu no Yuenshi. It reminds me of a Sega Master System game where they said, always fight Zanoni, or fight forever Zanoni. But I'm sure Zorori and Zanoni have nothing to do with each other. The one on the right is self-explanatory. That's Maniac Pro Wrestling. And the one on the left is Guy Flame, which I also previously featured on the PC Engine files. I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and this is my latest haul from Japan. So look forward to a deeper dive on these games in another video. Bye for now.